see if I could, if resetting my router would help my internet, but it's just like, it's just bad. Like, I don't understand. There's just like nothing I can do to like fix it. So it's gonna lag quite a bit, and I really wish like there's something I can do to fix it, but I just can't. Jesus. Let's see if I can do something here. Maybe if I restarted my router, it would be even a little bit better, but. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. My internet sucks. So, sorry, but we're gonna have to deal with a lagging stream today. So, if you don't want to watch, it's okay. I'm still gonna try to stream anyway. But sorry about it. I mean, I just don't get it. It'll be fine. Thank you for everybody that's here telling me Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you guys for showing up and letting me know that. Shout out to Kyla Lau, Jen No, and Gilbert. Some of your guys' names are super hard to pronounce. John Larry, what's up? That one's easy. I'm not gonna say your last name though, because that shit's not so easy. Alright, so today we are going to begin the second half of the game. The second half part, we're going to become adult Link and continue the story. There's a few changes that, holy shit, my fucking shirt is, hold on. My shirt is getting green screened out right now, so give me one sec. I'm gonna have to take this off. Alright. So, my hoodie was like, was green and it was getting like deleted, and so I just decided to take it off. It's kind of hot in here anyway. Wait a minute, no, that's the tree. I swear, despite how many times I play this game, I still get confused on which way to exit the forest. Alright, yeah. We are 3 dungeons down, and I believe I died 2 times so far on this run, but we are okay. I haven't physically died on a boss yet, so that's good. I've only died to, like, bats. So... Alright. So now we're just gonna go right where we left off, and we're going to pull the Master Sword from the Temple of Time and become an adult. I did play this game a little bit since the last time I streamed. I played off camera, and all I did was went ahead and took care of all of the gimmicky upgrades. Like I maxed out the wallet, and I got the upgraded bomb bag, upgraded slingshot pellets, and the upgraded Deku nuts and the Deku sticks. So just pretty much like all the stuff that like is optional. You really don't have to do all that, but I did it anyway just because like I wanted to knock it out, and I thought if I did that off camera, then you guys wouldn't have to sit through watching me do all that tedious stuff. But with that, we are ready to go. Now that I actually did like the mass sequence, so I can actually like read what these things are saying. So it's just pretty much like, they're gossip stones, so they're just telling me like useless rumors. Despite me dropping frames, I'm still managing to keep an 81, about an 80% average, so that's not bad. Alright. Now we are ready to time travel. For the first time. I actually, despite how bad I wanted to do this, I felt bad. Alright, here we go. And now that I did that, I pretty much left the Temple of Time and the gate to the Sacred Realm pretty much open for him to just come in and take the spiritual stones or the Triforce or whatever he's after, which is pretty much going to power him up. It's kind of a big mistake for him to do that, but I mean, it all works out in the end, so. Once we get through this cutscene, we can begin our journey into adulthood of Link. Rauru. I would never remember that name ever. Rauru. The good old Chamber of Sages. Here we go, big boy Link. This is Link 7 years later. And this guy does talk a lot. Talks quite a bit. Oh man. I think I had an option to skip the context, but like I accidentally clicked yes. Okay, old man, that's enough. Alright. We gotta get all the sages to... Alright. We gotta get all the sages to... I don't really remember the exact reason, but we gotta get all the sages, alright? And he's one of them, and he pretty much comes with this one. But there's like 5 more, I think. There's quite a bit, but we're gonna get them all. This second half of the game is gonna be a lot harder as an adult. So the enemies and the bosses and the dungeons are gonna be a lot more challenging than that we have faced so far. Alright, come on. And we are back in the Temple of Time. Once we pulled the sword from the stone, we pretty much time traveled 7 years in the future. and we are having our first encounter with Sheik, a pretty important character in the game. So Sheik is pretty much explaining all the locations of the sages, because there's the forest, the mountain, the lake, the house of the dead, and the house of the sand. So that is 5 in total. 5 dungeons we have to conquer, and then after those we have to face Ganondorf himself. Alright. So much dialogue. Oh my gosh. I'm literally mashing the B button in my controller to oblivion. Like, I am just fucking mashing it. Alright, finally. Let's go! I feel like Link, like, he runs weird as an adult. Alright, so this is our first step outside of the Temple of Time as an adult. And if you notice, pretty much the market town that we were just in is completely destroyed. And all the villagers that were here are now zombies. So while Link was away for 7 years, fucking Ganondorf went around and just destroyed everything and killed everybody. Now that I'm an adult, I don't really fear these zombies anymore. They're pretty easy to kill, but they're pretty scary as a kid. You can kill them pretty easy. There's not really a need to kill them. They do drop magic jars, but it's just fun to kill them when I see them. The once guardman that was in here is now a Poe collector, and the Poes are like spirits in this game. Like, you have to kill ghosts and collect their souls, and if you collect a certain amount of souls, I believe you can get the next bottle, which is good. The 4th and the last bottle, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk to this person really quick, just to kind of like get them out of the way. Alright, let's go. Right now we are going to step out in Hyrule field. Even though it was daytime, there was a big gloom that pretty much covered the outside of the bridge. But out here it's pretty normal. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the horse. Now that we are an adult, we are now big enough to ride the horse and have our own horse. As a kid, we couldn't do it, but now we can. So we're going to go to the farm and we're going to get our horse. That way we can ride around Hyrule Field and save lots of time. However, we're not going to just be able to hop on the horse and go. We're going to have to complete the horse race. And I remember as a child, this was kind of like difficult for me to beat. I don't know how hard it is now as an adult. It might take me a few tries. I might even do it my first try. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna have to race to get this horse. think at some point I have to jump over the fence. Oh yeah, I have to play Epona's song. See, technically you could just pick any horse. However, unless if you pick the right horse, you're not going to be able to take it home. This is the horse that we need. It's been so long since I've done this that, okay, so I think I remember what I have to do. It's not really a race, but we have to hop the fence. Or the fences, I guess. I don't really remember the rules. I might have actually failed already, but it's okay because I have, or maybe am I supposed to talk to him? I really don't remember. So I think we're supposed to just ride a little bit until at some point he's gonna ask us if we want to race. I do remember that. There's a certain gimmick for this. Let me see something here. I don't really remember. What exactly I have to do, but there is a slight gimmick. Let me see. To return to the Cora, right Epona. Oh, okay. Okay, I finally remember what to do now. So, we have to do it again, and this time we need to approach him while on the horse. I think the first time you're supposed to just like test ride it, but this time we have to actually talk to him, and he will ask us to race him. And from there, we have to beat him. Then he'll want us to race him again. He'll want like a rematch. And then we'll race him again, and whenever we do beat him this time, he will actually let us keep the horse and let us take it outside and into Hyrule Field. Now it costs money to do this race. Like it's like 50 rupees every time. I remember this was pretty tough when I was young, but this might actually be easy for me now. We'll see. As long as I stay in front of him. Okay, so that was actually pretty easy. It wasn't that hard. Okay, so this time, if we win, we get to keep the horse. So I definitely gotta win this time. This is the one that matters. And I think this time he actually tries a little bit harder. It might actually be the same, I'm not sure yet. But it seems like he's really pushing me this time. Holy shit. Oh, he's gonna pass me. Oh shit! Oh, I think he beat me. Oh man, he actually beat me this time. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're gonna have to try it again. really like, I feel like I know the strategy. You just don't want to like run out of carrots. If you run out, it takes a while to get like more replenished, and you really want to like use them slowly. And now that we beat them for this one, we're gonna have to go once again and challenge them again. Alright. This one is, the second race is like always harder. We're gonna let him get ahead of me for now. Really don't run out of carrots, but it seems like we will. Ah, fuck! Oh man, I ran out. No! Fuck, bro! He passed me at the last second, man. Okay. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Ah, fuck. That shit got me heated a little bit. So we have to try it again. Third time's the charm, right? It's like this phase is always a lot easier for some reason. But like the second race is where I actually have to try. This one's pretty much like I'm gonna win no matter what. Alright. It's easy. Alright, that part's easy. Okay. Alright, I have to try this time. I have to win this one. Okay, I got the lead. I just gotta stay in front of him. He's on my ass. Oh fuck. Come on. Let's go! Alright, I got it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch. That's my horse. So he said we can keep the horse, but he won't let us leave the ranch. So he pretty much swindled us. However, he closed the gate, so we're not going to be able to leave, but there is a way out. We're simply just going to jump over this fence. And now we are out and into Hyrule Field. Now have the horse, which is pretty sweet. So now we can get around the field a lot faster instead of having to pretty much like roll around everywhere and running. We can get around pretty quick. There is another thing too. I am gonna have to leave it outside while we go into the forest. I can't physically take it into the forest with me. But there is something that we have to do now. We have to go to the forest temple and take on the first dungeon. So this is the forest. 7 years later, there's actually enemies in the forest. So... oh shit. So we are no longer safe in our once safe home. But luckily for you guys, I know where the forest temple is. And that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna head straight there, and I'm not gonna waste any time. Oh, I guess, okay. before we go to the forest temple, I guess we actually have to go to the village first, and I actually forgot about that. So that's where we're really gonna do first. We're gonna come back here though. We're gonna head over to the village, and we should be able to get there pretty quickly. And the horse is waiting right here for you. Alright, come on. Thanks for everybody telling me Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Thank you so much, and it means a lot that you guys are able to come and check out my stream on Valentine's Day. So, thank you so much for that. Alright, horse right here. There's a cannot take it into Kakariko Village. I don't remember exactly what I need to do here. I think that we need to do the graveyard challenge, so we can get the hookshot, I believe is what it is. I don't know if that's what I need to do right now, but actually, before we even do that, we're going to go ahead and learn the Song of Storms. And we're going to learn how to make it rain in Zelda. Alright, shout out to Mr. Fred 1996 on Twitch. What's up, bro? Welcome to my stream. Alright. This will help us out a lot. This is actually one of my favorite songs. Just because I like the tune, I really like it. Yeah, I'm aware that my stream is lagging a little bit, and there really isn't much I can do. It's really because of my internet service provider is kind of dog shit, and it's just bad. And I'm gonna have to once again complain to them because I'm tired of the bad connection. But thankfully, it's not dropping below 83%, so that's good at least. But I wish it wouldn't drop at all. Alright. Yeah, I'm aware that it's cutting out, and there's just really nothing I can do. I even tried like restarting my router, and it's just not helping at all. But okay, so we have to find the Gravekeeper's grave. Damn. I actually don't remember which one is his actual grave. But I guess we can go around and read the tombstones, maybe. I don't know if his is like significant at all. I know that like they put flowers in front of like the important graves, so we're gonna drop down here and see what's down here. Oh, I guess we actually did find his grave after all. So now we have to erase the spirit of the Gravekeeper. Well, I don't know if we have to erase him. I think we just have to keep up with him. Because there's no way to know where to go. We just can't get lost. Like, we can't lose him. As long as we literally just keep him in our sight. Fuck, that's not good. Oh man, we might actually lose him after all. Oh no, we managed to catch back up. And the fire is actually supposed to slow us down. Okay, so we actually managed to catch up to him. Hello, shout out to JB Cyrus and Annabelle Kalalu. Thank you so much for the pet streamer this week. I don't know if I deserve that, but I appreciate that. Okay, now we have our first item as an adult. Hookshot. Okay. So we're actually unable to use the mask. What? I guess as an adult you can't wear the mask. Alright. I kinda wanna move this actually to the X button. Alright. So now that we have that, we can actually go ahead and leave. I think that you could actually race him again for a chance to win a Hyrule, but we're not gonna do that because we really don't need to. The fact that I know the Song of Time by memory is pretty bad, but... So my stream is actually lagging, and unfortunately there's not much I can do about it at the moment, so my apologies to anyone that's having to deal with the lag. So he doesn't like when it storms. I think that was actually all I needed to do in Kakariko Village. Let me see. There's a way to talk to Navi pretty much by force. I just want to make sure there's something else I need to do here. Okay, now we need to go to the forest. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed last. I think, well, the last time I streamed was like 2 days ago, but maybe 3 days ago, but I'm back up now. I did have to take some time off, like for a couple days to pretty much get my stuff in order, and but yeah, I'm back up and we are good. Strangely enough, there's no like skeletons or zombies that come up from the ground as an adult in Hyrule, which is weird because you would think that they would definitely come because, you know, Ganondorf is, you know, killing everybody and like destroying everything. I mean, why wouldn't either come up from the ground? I don't know. It's kind of odd that they left that feature out of the game. Maybe there's a better explanation. I actually don't know. Yeah, my viewers definitely took a bit of a downfall since I took my huge break, but I mean, it is what it is. I kind of anticipated that a little bit, but the only thing I can do about it is keep streaming and push on, and eventually I'll get some viewers back. It'll just take some time, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so this time going through here is going to be a lot harder than it was last time. Because now we're not going to be able to listen and figure out the easy way. Alright, so he's blocking the way, so I gotta play Saria's song. I got an odd suggestion saying we should make a second channel with gaming videos. That's kind of strange, because this one is kind of like, oh, are you saying I should make like videos, content, of like with like non-streams? Because I thought about doing things like that, but honestly, that takes a lot of time, and I really don't have that much time in the day to really do that. I want to do that, but it's not easy. Oh fuck. Okay, so I messed up. I'm trying to remember the way to go by memory, but it's kind of hard. So I go right, left, right, and left, left again, not left again, and then it's actually straight. Right. Fuck, it's not right. Okay, so it's right. If I get lost again, then I'll have to look it up. But left, straight, and it's not right, so that makes it left. Oh fuck. I don't think it's that way. I don't think it's that way either. Oh man, I'm lost. I think it's actually straight. No! Okay. It's not straight. Okay. Right. Left. Straight. And it's not. It is left. And this time it is not straight, so maybe it is. Wait, I didn't go. I went left last time. So that means it's either. Did I go left last time? Oh my god, this is so confusing. I'm just gonna look it up. Alright, let me see what I did here. So I went right, left, left, and I went straight, and then it's left, right? That's what I thought. Don't tell me I'm running away again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me try one more time. Right. Right. Left. Straight. Left. Right. Aha, I got it. Okay. Oof. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, so this time there's more challenging enemies in these corridors than there were last time. And I don't want to get hit by them because they're going to deal a lot more damage. So I wasn't expecting him to turn around. Ouch. If I take another hit like that, I'm going to be dead. I think there's a way to stun him. I think if I shoot him with this... Oh, no. But that just one-shots him. I just learned something new. So, if you shoot him with the hookshot, they pretty much get one shot. Oh, fuck! Okay, so they will not leave the corridor, but they will, they will charge at you and deal a lot of damage. The bright side is, when you kill them, they drop 3 hearts each. So, you can easily replenish back to full life. Okay. And he is dead. Oh. I missed. I don't know how many more there are, but I believe that had to be one of the last ones. I hear another one. This is probably the last one, maybe? Maybe a couple more? I feel like I hear one walking nearby. Okay, there is one right here. But I have the high ground, so not to worry. Ooh, this guy... I don't know if I can reach him with this shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight him. Oh shit. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a cheesy kill. Okay, so you cannot kill him in one hit. So we're gonna have to damage him, back off, charge again, and he's down. Okay, so he actually wasn't too bad. And we made it to the Forest Temple. Where Link was expecting to see Saria here, but unfortunately she's not here. She is inside. But we are greeted by Sheik, who I believe is going to play a song with us. Okay, this is the first song we are learning as well. Not necessarily. This is the second song we're learning as Adult Link. Okay. We have learned the minuet of the forest. Wow. With that, now we can finally enter the temple. For some reason we can't reach, but I think we can if we go up here. Okay. There we go. And it is time to tackle the forest temple. Remember, there's some shit up here. Oh shit! Immediately we were greeted by a wolf. Yeah, what you want? What you want, huh? Oh, there's two of them. Oh shit. Alright. Well, they weren't much of a problem. So, with them down, before we go in that door, I kind of want to see what's up on these trees. If it's a heart piece, you can just pretty much forget about it. So, it looks like our hookshot's not going to reach. Maybe if we get right underneath it, but I still don't think it's going to make a difference. So, we're going to try to climb this vine. There's actually a golden spider up there we can kill. Maybe if we can get up on this tree here. Let's see. And we can reach it. Oh. Oof. Fell right on my head. Not to worry, we're gonna climb up here and grab it. As slow as it may take. And we got it. Okay, and there is a treasure chest over there. We just have to be able to cross. But I believe we can actually... we can hook the treasure chest. And we have a small key. Oh man. I don't know why I started coughing like that. Ooh, I didn't know I could jump that, but now I know. So we can actually grab the vines, okay, as we're falling. Alright, first room. As an adult, the hookshot can pretty much one-shot the spiders regardless of which way they're facing. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so this dungeon has 4 parts and we have to take down each of those 4 ghosts to light those candles again, which will then take us to the boss. So in a way, it's kind of like it has 4 mini bosses that we have to take down. So there's a lot of different ways to go, so we're actually gonna go this way first and use our key. Alright. Easy does it. I don't think there's a exact order you're supposed to do this in. much tackle this dungeon in whatever order you feel like. Okay, so now we're in the maze room. I kind of faintly remember this. I don't know how important this block is. But I think we need to push it here. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do that. So I think that'll do something for us. So we're gonna circle back around. I think we need to get that block on that platform. That's what I think. Okay, let's go back. So we can't push it anymore that way. I think all that's left now is to do is just push it in this corner here. Nice, okay. And from here we can go up here and I guess do this exact same thing. If we can at this point. I'm not sure if we can. Yeah, so we pretty much come to a stalemate here. So we're gonna go back down. There's probably another way up that we're gonna have to figure out how to take. Oh yes, there's a ladder here. I'm not sure if it leads exactly in the same area or not. And it does, okay. I don't think this will do anything. No, so we actually need the bow and arrow for that. We're gonna push this. Oh, almost jumped off, okay. So we're gonna jump back down. A lot of back and forth in this dungeon. The puzzles in this half of the game are a little bit more challenging. From here we will climb up again. We have a ladder, but first... Nope, there's no reason to get on there. I always like to see what's around the corners. I don't like to leave anything behind. I like to leave anything behind. Okay, okay. Oh. So we actually can't damage it while it's on fire. Although just like we have to shoot it with the hookshot. Just so far, not so bad. But we are missing a key required to get through here. So pretty much all that was, don't want to say for nothing, but we're gonna have to come back here later when we get another key. So in this case, we can just jump all the way off. Okay, and we didn't take damage, so that's good. back to this room later on when we obtain another key. Okay, now we are going to go into a different room. We can check this one. Sometimes playing the Song of Time will get rid of these big blue blocks that are just in random places of the game. So we're going to go in here, and I believe this is like the outside. Hookshot will pretty much kill a lot of these weaker enemies. We're gonna see what's down here. A lot to explore. Okay, nothing. Keep in mind, I actually have beaten this game before many times, but it has been years before I was able to actually do it, so I don't remember how to do a lot of these dungeons. So it seems like, even though I have beaten this game before, my memory is very dull when it comes to these games, so a lot of things I'm just kind of figuring out as I go. Nothing in this water. Okay, we're just pretty much gonna check every little corner we can. I believe there's a few spiders up here. And we're gonna kill them and go up here. I don't know if I'll be able to reach that last one. No, okay, so we're gonna have to just climb and deal with it. We can't use the boomerang or the slingshot as an adult, so those items are just gonna have to be ignored. Ooh, almost got me. Ambush, he's not a problem anymore. And we'll get our first item, maybe, or a key. We'll see. We got the dungeon map, so this will help us out when it comes to tracking the rooms we have been into already. So this was the room we were just in, but now we're at a higher position than we previously were. And we can now kill this thing. And I believe we can hookshot on this gray block. Now that we drained the water over there, we can now get that treasure chest at the bottom. And now we can pretty much just jump off here. Ouch, bro. Okay, this thing is healing a lot of. These are a lot stronger than the ones in the previous, in the past. Okay, so we can actually hookshot up to this chest, maybe. Alright. Nope. Oh, shit. I really thought I could get up there. Maybe I have to be on the hill, but I know this hookshot doesn't have that big of a reach, so I might not be able to hookshot up there after all. If we can get up there and drop down, that's the way to do it. So we're gonna ignore that for now. Might come back to it. Okay, well I got hurt, but there are hearts I can get. So nice. They pretty much were anticipating my downfall. I do remember there being a chest down here, but I don't seem to remember where it went. Maybe we're at a different location. Maybe this is the location over here. And the chest is, okay, over here. So, there are 2 courtyards that are both linked by this well. I kind of thought they were the same thing, but I guess not. And with this key, we should be able to go back into that room we were previously in. I think we can actually hookshot on the vines. Maybe not. Well, okay. We're gonna go back over here. I believe we are done with this room for now. We might have to go back in there later at some point, but I don't think so. I think we should be fine. Back in here again, we're gonna kill the spider. We're gonna ignore that thing, and we're gonna go right at the ladder. Our blocks should still be in place, so we're gonna come up here. And come up the second block. Okay, no hearts dropped from that. And now we can enter. I still think we're not going to be able to do much in this room because of the warped hallways. So, and I believe shooting that eyeball with the bow and arrow will fix the hallways, but... Okay, so in here there's the wall masters and the floor masters. Wall masters and floor masters. If we are caught by one of those, we will die. Well, not die, but we will be taken back to the beginning of the dungeon. There's one about to fall right now. Pretty much a giant hand that's going to keep continuing to fall until it can catch me. So we can't really stay in one spot. So we're again greeted by another door with a lock on it. So that's just further evidence that we can't be in here yet. So we'll go back into the main room once again and try to get another key so we can progress through this room even more. We're just gonna avoid these enemies because there's not really a need to fight them right now. And back in the main room. Killed, okay, great. Okay, back in here, we are not going to go on the left path. We are going to go straight. There's a heart. So as long as we shield one hit, we can actually counter-attack them. Their hits are actually kind of unpredictable. Occasionally they'll take one swing, and sometimes they'll take 2 swings. So you really kind of have to read them a little bit. And then sometimes they take a lunging swing, which you kind of want to avoid, and I died. However, I have a fairy in a bottle, so we are good to go. And we're gonna come back and continue. They do a lot of damage, so especially having 3 hearts, this is a pretty challenging encounter here. And now I have just used my last fairy, so if I get hit maybe 2 more times, I might actually die. And we did it. So that was actually pretty difficult. I don't know if those count as deaths or not because I didn't really get the game over screen, so you can count it if you want, but I'm not gonna count it because I have things, so we can once again go back in that room. Oh, I didn't even pick up that fairy. Maybe if I go back in here, I can maybe capture a fairy in a bottle. Maybe. I don't know if picking up that fairy pretty much like means so I can't get another one. Okay, we can. So we can actually stock up on fairies again. So we're gonna leave and we're gonna catch another one. Because at this point we might as well fill it up because having 3 hearts is tough out here, so. Okay. Fairy or not, it's pretty hard, so I mean, I think we could have actually maybe even used Deku Nuts on those enemies. So it wouldn't hurt to have these in my command list. Deku Nuts, they stun things. Maybe they would even stun the Stalkers. I don't know, but it might. Okay, so now that we have the key, we're gonna go back in that other room once again and try to go farther. Hopefully there's not yet another key we're gonna need in that room. But we'll see. We will surely see. Okay, so we're gonna ignore him, go back up here. There's probably a way more efficient way of tackling this dungeon, but being that I don't remember the correct order in which to do this dungeon, I'm just kind of going at my own pace, and I'm not really worried too much of my time, because I'm just chilling right now, I'm just enjoying the game, so. Alright, so let's come up here. I'm gonna go past him, and through here. And through the door. Okay, so we do not have the bow, so fighting this enemy is going to be pretty difficult, as you kind of need the bow to kill these things. You don't need the bow, but it certainly helps a lot if you have the bow. So I guess he can throw. He can literally walk on that big hole in the center of the room, but I can't. So he shields the Deku Nuts, so not a chance of us being able to stun him. Maybe if we can do it after he swings, we can actually stun him and get a few hits on him. Yes, so the Deku Nut will pretty much only give us 1 hit. So honestly, at this point, is it really worth it to stun him? Or you can actually just take the swing instead? Not really. So Deku Nuts weren't really entirely useful. But now we have to fight 2 more. So maybe I'm in a tough spot. But I do have 2 fairies, so it should be okay. I guess the one good thing about the Deku Nuts is I I can do it at a range, and this one's actually stunned. Okay, so if I throw the Deku Nut as he jumps, I can actually stun them mid-air and take a swing. So the Deku Nuts are actually pretty useful after all. And he's down. Since we're in the Forest Temple, there's a lot of those plant monsters, so replenishing on Deku Nuts isn't actually that big of a deal. Oh my god, so we... Wow. Okay. If you don't defeat the second one in time, the other one will get back up. So we have to be able to kill them pretty quickly. Whew, okay. That was pretty difficult, but I didn't die this time. Well, or faint. So, I would say I did a pretty good job. Alright, now let's open this chest and see what we got. Hopefully it's the bow. And we got the fairy bow, finally. We now have our bow and arrow. This will come in handy. But I believe we only get... Oh, 30 arrows isn't bad to start out with. Let me tell you. Not bad. We can actually upgrade our quiver after this dungeon and get even more arrows than we have now. So, that's good. And I believe we need to go through this door. Alright, and let's go up here. Okay, so the ghost actually just disappears quite a bit. We haven't gone through this door yet, so let's go through here. Okay, so I'm kind of looking at like a mirrored room. Like, one side is one way, and this side is the other way. Maybe. Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing, and it's bothering me. So we're gonna go through the door. I don't really remember which way is the correct way, but I think we should follow the door with a sign above it. So I think if we shoot the painting, I'm not sure, but maybe it'll draw out the ghost. Okay, so it kind of does something, right? It does something pretty unique. So we're gonna shoot all these paintings until we can draw out each ghost. And we have drawn it out, and now it is going to... We're gonna follow it. Actually, we're gonna follow it and see where it goes. Go through this door, and we do not have the key to enter it, so we're gonna have to come back to this room. Okay, so once it goes invisible, we cannot take damage. I don't know if we can sword slash it or not. So we might might as well to save our arrows. No need to waste any arrows right now. I think if you get too close to it before it appears, it gets panicked. It's easier to attack it with the arrows. Okay, so we got one down. The blue light will return. Okay. And that is one of the 4 ghosts I believe we need to take down in this dungeon. So we just replenished about 10 arrows. So it's not too bad getting the arrows back. And I think in this room we can summon the red ghost. Alright. We shoot down all the paintings with the red ghost and draw him out. Alright, now we gotta take down this guy. It's pretty much the same exact mechanics that we had faced with the other ghost. I think after about 5 placed arrows, we can consider it dead. I might even throw some sword slashes in there, just spice it up. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So you really, in order to land a sword slash on this ghost, you have to be directly behind it. You cannot hit it on the torch it's carrying. So, they really, and if you approach it head on, it'll disappear. So in order to be conservative with your arrows, they make it a little difficult. So you're better off just shooting it, honestly, because you can get more arrows pretty easily. See, when it's down. Okay, and we can pick up these. Back to 30. Hopefully it's a small key. Nice. So now that we have that small key, we can go back in the other room and go through that door. Kind of doing things out of order, but it's okay. Now we're in a room with the wall masters again. So if we stand in the same spot for more than too long, we will be grabbed and ejected back into the beginning of the dungeon. Just need to be careful. It's going to start falling soon. I would kind of like rather wait it out and have it drop down now. That way I can just kill it, because I don't like the anxiety of it. Just randomly. And it got me. Fuck, man. See, that's what I was talking about. Oh man, now I gotta go all the way back up there. Maybe hearts, nope, no hearts, okay. Gotta love the wall masters, let me tell you. Okay, so now we are missing 2 of those. just need 2 more ghosts to pretty much go back into challenging the boss here, so... Now that we have the bow, we can actually take the same route, but with a different approach. If we can get back to that room, we can shoot the eyeball with the arrow, and which will pretty much change the layout of the previous room that we were in. Which may give us a different direction we can go. So we'll see. There's actually a treasure chest in this room we haven't found yet. Okay. Okay, so you cannot damage these without first damaging with the hookshot. I really hate these enemies, they're pretty annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, and he is down. Alright, shoot this. And now it is no longer twisty, and it is a straight beam. The treasure that was previously on the wall is now on the floor. I believe this is the boss key. Okay. So this is the key required to enter the Dungeon Master's room. Motherfucker, bro. It's so annoying. So an arrow will actually kill these things in one hit. Oh, maybe not. So you're better off just using the hookshot because you're gonna waste your arrows if you try to use those on those enemies. We're actually in a brand new location. As you can see, there's actually some parts over here that we can get. Okay, and back to 3. Okay, and now we can go over here. There's 2 doors we can enter. We're gonna enter this one first. Oh shit. This is a 4 master, and he hurts quite a bit. This is different than the wall master. The wall master drops from the ceiling and will pull you back to being in a dungeon. The floor master is pretty much an enemy you have to deal, which will break apart into smaller floor masters. Oh my gosh, he sucked the life out of me. But thankfully, I had a fairy. And, oh shit, so if he does suck the life from you, he will pretty much gain its original size back. So we gotta be careful. I believe the best way to deal with these is to do a spin attack. Of course you have to win and take that down, and it's No big deal. We got it. Shout out to Bernard Mesa and Marjana. Happy Valentine's Day to Elaine Perez. And we gained another small key, which I'm sure we're going to need. There's actually no. Okay. Let's see what's this way now. Ah, so this is the room that leads back to the this big room here. If we shoot this, I want to see what happens. A chest will drop, so let's go ahead and get that chest. I kind of forgot about that, so it's good to retrace our steps and to get what we need. So I don't remember if it was on this level or the next level. I think it's the next level up. Maybe a small key, or maybe even a rupee, I don't know. Oh, arrows that we don't need. Okay. Because we had already had full arrows, so that's kind of a waste of a treasure chest, but I mean, whatever. Take what we can get, so... I'm gonna go back into that room for the last time and just make sure there's nothing else I need to do. I don't think there is. If there's not, then we can actually go back in the other rooms we haven't explored yet. I just don't like to leave anything behind. Oh shit. These enemies are pretty tough. I actually think that's it. I think that's all we can do in this part. We're gonna go back into the main room and we're gonna go tackle the right side of the dungeon. So this is just the other side of the room. We're pretty much already in. You can reach the side with the... Oh shit. You can reach the side through the well, so coming here, there's not really much of a point. So there is more to this room after all. We are critically damaged right now. Yeah, there probably is a lot more we have to do than I realized. Okay, so can't go that way. I believe the last way we haven't attempted yet is this way. No, we definitely did that way. Okay. Well, the last way we haven't been is that way. But there's no way to get up there from what I can see. We're definitely missing something. That's okay. Let's go back. A lot of backtracking we're gonna have to do. These dungeons puzzles are pretty tricky. Unless if you like already have it memorized in your head, I doubt there's anyone that can really pick up this game and just run through a whole dungeon without knowing how to do it. Without any like prior knowledge. I really wish I could find a part that way I can do this and repeat it. Give me hearts. Oh my gosh, this really hits me. No hearts. Okay, no love in the game. Let's try resetting this room and going back up the original. Before I got ejected from the wall master. There's not a way to go. We're gonna go back to the other way. And I think there's just something I missed before, but... I need hearts really bad. Bro, why is this game not giving me hearts, man? Give me that heart. Okay, fuck. Finally, holy shit. Alright, let's go back up here. So this was the room that I died in before. Wait, I haven't been yet. So this is where I need to go for sure. Here we go. New territory. And we have a small cube. Finally a new room. Oh man, okay. I don't like spinny rooms. Okay, it's a puzzle. So, what we have to do is we have to shoot a flaming arrow and hit that eye on the wall. First try. Nope. Almost first try. But if you didn't know, there's a gimmick to this puzzle, and we're gonna use Din's fire to pretty much get rid of the ice on. You have the ability, you might as well use it, because there's really not a lot of like reasons to use Din's fire throughout the game. Just refill. I was hoping for a magic jar to refill magic, but can't get everything we want. Is there really no way up? Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to take those spinning platforms back to the main room. And we are back. I did not mean to use Din's fire again. I don't know if that's gonna help. Actually, they did nothing, so I'm gonna go ahead and unequip that item because it's not doing anything for me. No. Okay. Now we are in a newly changed version of the room. Back. Okay, so gotta be careful because the wall master won't get me in this room. Oh, almost fell. Go, 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 go. I believe we are now in a new room, maybe? No? Maybe not. Okay, we are not in a new room. So what did that do for us besides spin? What we did was we opened... Am I missing something here? Because... I guess we can drop down here, but I think this is just that... Oh, this is in fact a different room. Okay. I thought we were going to go back to that courtyard area, but no, we're not. We have two ways to go. We can go this way. Ooh! With the falling ceiling, or we can go in this room with the door. So I say let's go in here first, before we go down that pretty scary corridor here. Okay, so now we're back in the room with the treasure chest that we couldn't get to before, but now we can. I say, before we go down there and get that, because once we go down there and grab that chest, we're going to have to go all the way back around just to get in this room again. We're going to have to do this room first, and then eventually go back that way and grab that treasure chest on the way back. So we're going to have to be really careful and try spots on the ground where the ceiling falls. Otherwise we're going to be flat. Okay, so by killing the spider we're taking one of its safe places and we can now use it. We're gonna go here because this is another safe spot. Small arrows that are not gonna help us right now. And we're in a new room here with one of those lights. Okay, so this is the room of the green ghost. A little bit different than the red and the blue one. And we get our first block puzzle that we have to put together in a minute. Holy shit. I mean, it's only 5 pieces, right? How hard could it be? Let's try to put this together. I think this goes there. Got 22 seconds on the clock. Go, 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 go. I don't think we'll be able to do it in time. Very close, very close. No, just a little bit off. Okay. So this time we have... I'm wasting my time. Okay. Push this here. almost done. I think one block is gonna be like a useless block. You only have to use the 4 blocks. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. And now we're back to the basic play mechanics. Except this one appears to be a little more skittish. He's disappearing more frequently than the other ones. So this one we're just gonna completely pelt with arrows. Not give him a chance. Okay. I think only a couple more and it should be down. And it is down. Let's see which way this takes us. If it's back in the main room, then we can just go ahead and go backwards. And it is. I don't know if there's a benefit to doing. Oh, we can challenge the purple ghost. But before we do that, we're gonna go back and get that treasure chest that we skipped. I don't like skipping stuff. If we're gonna go back to the main room anyway, might as well get that treasure chest that we skipped. And before we take on that purple clone, we're gonna need arrows, so might as well break some pots on the way back. Thank you for the happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys as well. Go back, go back, go back! Gotta remember the holes in the ground. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. So we usually make it back, so that's good. Back in here, we can finally... Where's it at? I swear, I saw it before. That chest that we've been missing here. And it's really just a heart. Like, it's such a useless chest. It's not even like a heart piece or anything cool. It's really just a heart. I'm kind of glad it's not a heart piece though, because I really don't want to pick up any heart pieces on my challenge. I want to kill this thing, but this fucking Octorok is gonna kill the arrow. Alright. Alright, golden skull, whatever the hell that thing's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, now back in here we will challenge the 4th and last ghost. There's only 2 hearts to show for it. This is the one that's actually pretty difficult because it will make copies. And you don't have to shoot them all down. Let's just try to guess which one it is. I'm just gonna shoot whichever one that pops up in front of me until it's the right one. If we're not careful, we can run out of arrows pretty quickly, so that's... If we're not careful, we can run out of arrows pretty quickly, so that's... We're down to 8 arrows left. Run out of arrows arrows, I'm not gonna know what to do. But we were actually able to kill it, so that's good. Now we can finally challenge Ganondorf. But before we do that, let's pick up these hearts. Not Ganondorf, Phantom Ganon. That's what we're gonna be fighting. But we're gonna need arrows. And really bad. We're gonna need arrows really bad. No arrows, nothing for us. But 30 arrows are almost definitely required to face Ganondorf. Or Phantom Ganondorf at least. We're not fighting the real Ganondorf right yet. Okay, so we're pretty much on the way there now, but we're gonna have to do this last little puzzle before we challenge him. Hopefully among this puzzle we will be given some more arrows because we need some really bad. And we got 7 left. Potential chest. Once again with another pressure plate. Let's see. Let me go ahead and push this thing. Now, finally, we need arrows. Hopefully, we'll get some. 10 is really not that much. We're gonna need a lot more. Step on this last pressure plate to open the gate. Okay, now we can finally challenge the boss of the... I still don't think I'm ready. Like, I feel like I need more arrows. I don't think 12 is gonna cut it. But we'll just have to see. I mean, if it doesn't cut it, it doesn't cut it. There might even be a chance that this boss will drop arrows occasionally, but... Here we go, wish me luck. This is the forest temple. Except we're not going to be facing the real Ganondorf, we're going to be facing pretty much a phantom of him, or a shadow of him. This is one of the most fun boss fights in this game. So you have to really like look around. He's gonna be coming from one of the things. So you have to shoot as he's coming through the painting. So I'm gonna really do so. She's coming. Now, going into this phase, we're gonna have to pretty much. You have to time the hit on these really good. You have to hit these things back at least. If I'm hit with one of these, I will take a lot of damage. It might even kill me. We want to put up some distance between us because the closer he is, the less likely it's going to volley correctly. We want to really rally these energy balls back and forth. So I did take damage from one, and it did one full heart. So 2 more of those, and it's 2 more. He's down. Just slash him up. It's gotta be close. Oh shit. So that attack is what I have to avoid. But thankfully I have, and I don't think I have any left actually. I think that was my only fairy. Let me see. Okay, so I actually don't have any more fairies. So if I die now, that's a wipe. I don't want to wipe. I haven't really wiped any boss fights yet. So we want to avoid that attack. And we did beat him, so that's good. Thankfully, that was a close match. So he's pretty much saying that wasn't the leader Ganondorf, only the phantom of himself, as in a shadow, as in nonetheless, that is the first epic boss, and one of the 5 dungeons we have to beat prior to beating Ganondorf. So we're gonna go ahead and enter because we don't need it. This is the 3 heart run, so we don't need anything extra that we don't need. So. First sage, the Forest Temple Sage, Saria. We're gonna get a lot of dialogue here, but I mean, it's unavoidable at this point. And the Deku Tree is actually dead, but now we have a Sprout, which will soon eventually become the new Deku Tree. So then he reveals that he's actually a highly and not a Kuriki. Yeah. So pretty much when Link was a kid or a baby, his mom was dying and she left her baby in the care of the Deku Tree. So that's why he grew up in the forest. Okay. Alright, well that looks like a good place to stop for the night. What we did was we pulled the sword from the Temple of Time, we conquered the Forest Temple, and we even got our horse from the horse race. So with that we will be saving the game for the night, and we're going to pick up on it next time. Not sure if I will be playing tomorrow because it is Valentine's Day, and I will most likely be going out and spending the day with my girlfriend Jinky. So I will probably be on next the day after tomorrow. So for me on Monday. So with that, I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Thanks to everybody that helped share my streams, and thanks to everyone that still watched my streams and is still watching now, despite the terrible lag I've been having today and the past couple of streams. I promise I will try to fix my internet and try to get better quality content and better quality streams in the future. So thank you guys so much, and have a good rest of your